It is currently 6:27 p.m. on Thursday. Hope everybody's enjoying the week.
During the time of the pharaohs, the city of Karnak was a shining example of civilization that all other nations could only hope to emulate. Today, Karnak lives on, surrounded by the spirits of the past. However, something has gone terribly wrong. Unknown forces have seized the city, and great turmoil is spreading into neighboring lands. World leaders from all parts of the globe have sent forces into the Karnak Valley, but none have returned. The great power of this new empire is quickly crushing the best forces the human world has to offer. The only known information about this crisis came from a Karnak villager found wandering through the desert miles from his home, dazed, dehydrated, and close to death. In his final moments among the living, the villager told horrifying stories of fierce alien creatures that invaded the city, devoured the women and children, and made slaves of the men. Many of the unfortunate victims were skinned alive or brutally dismembered. Others were subjected to unbearable tortures, injected with strange substances, and then mummified while still alive. According to the villager, even the mummified body of the great King Ramses was unearthed and taken away. You have been chosen from a group of the best operatives in the world to infiltrate Karnak and destroy the threatening forces. But as your helicopter nears the Karnak Valley, it is shot down. You barely escape with your life. With no possible contact to the outside world, you begin your adventure, ready to accomplish your mission, praying to return alive.
That sums up the story in about 3 minutes. First I gotta figure out how to save. think we might need to put it down on the hard. Yo, what up, KQ? How's it going, man? Frosty. My first time playing it. Night Dive does a great job on everything, I think. On a lot of things, at least. But one thing I'm noticing is there's no save state. Like, how do I save state from here?
Welcome, mortal. I am King Ramses. When my body was laid to rest here, my name was not forgotten, and my spirit was blessed in the realm of the dead. For centuries I lived in splendid afterlife, among the most powerful gods of the world. Now, my eternal sleep has been broken by a savage race of creatures known as the Kielmat. These beasts have stolen my mummified corpse and are draining the power from it to use as their own. If they succeed, chaos will spread across the earth like a terrible wave of fire, burning all living things in its path. The world as we know it will die a painful death. It is you, Great One, that must do justice for the sake of mankind and shun this evil. Seek out the 6 treasured artifacts that once adorned my tomb, given to me by the most powerful gods of Egypt. They too have been stolen and scattered across the valley, and are highly guarded. These artifacts hold great powers and will help you on your journey. To begin your search, travel to Karnak and cross the high bridge on the east side of the village. Here you will find a great sanctuary that holds the first of the 6 mighty artifacts. If you happen to lose your way on your travels, return to this tomb, and I will give you guidance. Fear not the power of the Kielmat. Instead, embrace the powers of the Egyptian gods. They will help carry you to victory.
Alright, I'll try that.
To begin your search, travel to Karnak and cross the high bridge on the east side of the village. Here you will find a great sanctuary that holds the first of the 6 mighty artifacts.
Well, there is no save states. It's the same place, right? What's up, PowerSlave? Is that what your name is named after, bro? Like, I had no idea about this game. If it is, it's pretty badass. How do you get in there, Frosty? I can't jump over there. Yeah. Damn. All the way back. There was something there. Checkpoints, thank God. That was a really annoying playthrough. I was just sitting here thinking about it, like, no checkpoints, no save states. Never been so happy to see a checkpoint. I feel so much more confident playing now, just knowing that there's checkpoints. Love the M60 on that. Absolutely a dream gun. Revolver's not bad either, but I'm on hard right now. It's pretty damn hard. Yeah, I like all of it. The enemies, everything. I'm happy. You know what other one I'm about to dive into? Heretic and Hexen. Those were the two ones that I was debating on playing tonight, but I was like, yeah, I'm going to start with PowerSlave because this is one that I don't hear people talk about a lot. Oh, so those beetles are the checkpoints. Okay. so I'm jumping into that. I saw that one on there too, but I don't recognize that one. I didn't recognize this one either, but I took a look at it. I was like, this looks badass. See a lot of modern developers trying to remake the old style games, and I gotta say a lot of it is very underwhelming. With these old games, I've noticed you get a 20 pack or more of missions or levels or whatever you want to call them. Like Doom, go down the list, every one of them has like about 20 levels at least without DLC. Oh, I get super jumps now.
You have found one of the 6 sacred artifacts, and your worth as a sturdy slave has been
Is it just
proven
me, or
to the
does this
council
guy
of the
look like
gods.
Trump?
The mighty sandals of Comtet give you
I immediately,
strength
when
to
I
be
saw this,
higher
I
than
thought
mortal
that would be a
beings.
hilarious meme.
Use this gift to scale the cliffs in the northwest corner of Karnak. Beyond the cliffs is a steep path that leads to a shrine in the mountains. The artifact hidden in this shrine is a gift from Sobek, god of amphibious creatures.
Look, he's got blue eyes, got the big ears, the European nose, and facial features. More like make Israel great again. Oh man, we went into the wrong one. Now I'm confused. Which place do I go now, bro? I got the jumping sandal things. It directed me back here, but I don't know why. Oh. Oh, you said there's backtracking, okay. Priority number one when you're in those tunnels is getting the fuck out. Because there's no way to escape. Actually, I might be able to jump over them now. Yeah, I can jump like crazy. I'm about to jump over everything now. Yo. What up, Daniel? What about Turok 2? It kind of looked like there was going to be backtracking on that. I only played like the first world, time travel. That's whenever I stopped. I played past the first world, but as soon as it got to the time travel spot, that's whenever I stopped. And I beat Turok 1 all the way through. And I started to play Turok 3. Yeah, I've got that one. It's good. And also, Night Dive does great on pretty much all of the stuff I've tried from it. And it's a good game, honestly. You get to choose. I don't know if you'll like this or not. You get to choose between a male or a female at the beginning. And I don't know how it works out. Like, maybe spoiler alert, I don't know if it is or not. Turok dies or something and has kids, and you had to pick between a male and a female of his son and daughter, or maybe who knows what the actual story is. But I do know you have to pick between a male and a female. At the beginning. Well, Turok 3 is way different than the Turok. Oh, dude. I've seen that where it lets me go. And the M60 will just do the job for anything. And these boots, I mean, these sandals are amazing. Bro, why is it blocking me from... Forget it, there ain't shit over there. I was gonna try and jump right before I hit the bottom, but you can't jump mid-air. I can picture them developing the game going, guys, you can't jump mid-air. That would be way too fucking OP. Nowadays, we got double jump in mid-air with the horse on Elden Ring. Yes, all of Night Dive's projects that I've played are amazing. I don't have a bad thing to say about Night Dive. Oh shit, what's going on? I thought that was an oxygen bubble, but I guess it's not. I guess I gotta go get some fucking artifact that allows me to breathe underwater. Yes, dude. I was just Googling that, and yes, oh my god, that would be amazing. Especially if they put the Night Dive touch on that, you know? How they allow you to keep it original, or you can use mods. On this, there's a whole thing of mods. And on Heretic as well. And community mods, it is badass. I love Diablo 2. It's a classic. Something's going on here. Something's beeping. Fuck, man. At least that was a checkpoint. What am I looking for there? Oh, we got power boost. Are we dead as fuck? Help me out here, Frosty. What is the objective? Well, look, here's the two doors. Here's symbol of time. I mean, did I not pick it up? Let's go back. Let me go back. Obviously, I don't have it. But I picked something up over there. What did I pick up? I could have swore I picked it up. Picked up the wrong symbol. That was what it was. Wait, there's something still in here, I think. Right here, but I gotta access it from a different way. All right. It was the other gem. There was 3 different gems or whatever you want to call them. Relics, artifacts. 3 doors, 3 artifacts. Cheers, guys. Alright, we good. Take a couple rips. The time symbol is the hourglass, bro. See right there? See, now we gotta go get this, backtrack a little bit, find out where this other key is. Probably this door. Oh. If you see dead enemies, that usually means you're going the wrong way. There's the key. It doesn't always mean you're going the wrong way though. Because right now I have to go back to a door with the bug on it, which is not right there. I've got the key for the bug door. I thought I had the whole door. I looked on the side there and there was a bug on the bottom left hand corner, but I can see it's on the bottom right hand corner as well. And that's all of my health. Oh well. And I smashed myself in the... A lot of this shit is muscle memory. You don't even look at the screen, you just know pretty much. I mean, you just look at the screen and you know pretty much where you're going before you even see it. It feels like. I don't see that. Or that. I'm not trying to talk too much about that though, because did you know that Israel paid $6 million? It was $6 billion to let me see how much it was. ChatGPT to make it anti-Semitic towards Israel and pro-Israel. $6 million, yeah. My bad, it wasn't billion. They lowballed their asses. $6 mil ain't nothing to them. President of Venezuela. Hey, mark my word. Well, don't mark my words, and this is all hypothetical. But when I uploaded that clip of Trump saying, "You don't fuck around with the United States," I fully expected him to invade and take over that place. You know what? That's why I uploaded it, because I felt like it was, you know, the guy in the corner saying, like, what can we do? What can we do? Because he's literally leaving Venezuela, and he's already told them, we're gonna come back here like 1 million deep and take you, whether you fight or not. It's just a matter of time. And then, so, yeah, anyways, fast forward, we're in the future. Okay, I feel like it's gonna happen to the president of Puerto Rico, or I don't know if he's a dictator or president, or how they do their stuff. Actually, Puerto Rico is a part of the United States. I forgot about that. Yeah, so I feel like it will probably happen to him, because he's recently said some statements saying, "Come and get me," and that's exactly what Maduro was saying before he got captured, literally like days after saying that. Not even just a day. Oh, he's turning himself in. Why the fuck do people think, if they're doing criminal things and they've been operating criminally, all this time that they should just jump up on a news interview and say, "Come and get me." It's like, you're messing with fire. Like, holy shit. How about just say, "Hey, look at all these nice resources we have over here. Why don't we just like cut a deal?" Puerto Rico has plenty of good resources. Challenge accepted. Sometimes there'll be some fucked up shit. Someone will say, "Yeah, he's a crazy guy. He's a really awesome guy, but I just can't get over him saying blah, blah, blah." And then they'll say some fucked up shit that he says, right? Like John McCain or Rob Reiner. I try to think in my life of all the crazy ass things that I've said. And I can't even tell you the worst stuff that I've said. And I would never want somebody to base me off of that. Oh shit. The most craziest shit. And like Mike Tyson said, he was like, I was 16 years old. They gave me however many million, $30 million or whatever. I didn't know what to fucking do. Obviously, Trump is not 16, but just imagine being, he was born into that shit. If you look at earlier interviews of Trump, he's very light-spoken, and the one with, I think, Barbara Walters, she asked him if he ever thinks he'll become president, and he says, "No, I don't think so." It's an interesting interview. Very soft-spoken in that interview. More soft-spoken I've ever heard him in my life. Let's go. I'm trying to over there. And whenever I was a kid, he was on WWE and WWF. So he very much knows how to play the crowd and read the crowd, So he's not only a politician, he's very much an entertainer, a comedian. Fucking hilarious, some of the shit that happens. Well, liberals are already doing meth, I'm sorry to tell you. Oh shit. Where's this last guy? He's like directly underneath me. You know, I'm not like a number one Trumpster here, but there's just a lot of things that have happened that have just made me say, man, I've got to stand for something. And one thing specifically is gender reassessment surgery for minors and hormone therapy and puberty blockers for minors. I believe that shit should not be allowed until someone's 18 years old. It's been proven someone can become sterile because they used those drugs, you know? And that's just not, it's not it, man. That's not it. I know, I've seen all the videos, bro. You don't have to tell me. It gets recommended to me on my algorithm all the time. I saw a dude, I know this is so violent, so crazy, but just on Instagram, I saw a kid get stabbed in the face with a pair of scissors over and over. The school only went on recess for 30 minutes, and then they resumed school. The kid died, and it was a black on white crime, and it was crazy. Crazy shit is happening in America. You can find some of the craziest videos coming out of America. Some shit that I would imagine would come out of a third world country. But that's why I live in a place where I can conceal carry and I don't have to be a victim, you know? But sometimes you're just not fast enough. Someone come up behind you and stab you in the neck on a train and it'll be over. Like, I wouldn't have had time to react probably. I might have been able to pull my pistol, but if I could use my last bit of energy, that's what I would do, but I probably wouldn't have been able to. That's why I'm living that's why I'm like living in where I'm at. It's very comfortable here. She's like, she was into her phone. That's the opposite of what I'm like when I'm in public. I'm constantly looking around at anybody who's talking to themselves, pacing, making unwanted eye contact with me. I'm like, alright, I'm sizing him up already. Like, yep, this guy is fucking off whatever, has whatever going on in his life. You gotta watch out. It's good. It's good to do that. You gotta do that in jail as well. I'm glad it pauses the timer here so I can have a smoke break. Can you believe that in 2011 I served 30 days in jail for possession of marijuana. An ounce. Not even a full ounce. It was like 20 grams. Shit is insane. But they've overhauled the county police, so it's not crazy like that anymore. 2011 was insane. No, it was an ounce. It was a big ass brick. It was a piece off of a brick. It wasn't a full ounce, it was just 20 grams. I remember it specifically because I was breaking pieces off of it. Back then, all we had was brick weed, and that is a shame, people going to jail trying to smoke brick weed. You never had brick weed before? They put it under like a 10-ton press and press it all together. And of course, I'm sure that makes rosin come out, but we didn't know that at the time. And you can fit it in more compact places when you're smuggling it. So I don't know where it came from. Probably Mexico. Oh, my bad. There's this one story of this Marine that was a part of the Delta team or the Delta squad or whatever. When they were hunting Osama bin Laden and they were like over there doing crazy shit, you know, like. But anyways, he said it was his first time ever smoking weed, and they were in Afghanistan, and they were sitting on top of the rooftop, and they had been hearing shots fire off all day. It was normal, but nothing out of the ordinary. And then like he smoked a joint, and he got so fucking high that he was like down, all the way down on the ground with his face on the ground, just listening for sounds. And then a whole like chopper came in and a whole operation happened, and I believe it was the operation where they took Osama bin Laden. I mean, and he infiltrated with them. It's an interesting interview. He's only just now allowed to talk about it, you know, because so many years, or he's got the okay from whoever. It didn't used to be less regulated. We had prohibition of alcohol in America. They made everybody throw it away. You'd even have to go to jail for it. Not in my lifetime, obviously, but then finally they realized that their workers were not performing or healing the way that they did when alcohol was available. As alcohol is a good pain reliever if you need it, especially for tooth pain, you know, it keeps the oxygen out. Yeah, it's food grade. You don't have to worry about. You could just take a swig of whiskey and like it helps. Um, it helps with other things too. It's like it can be used as a disinfectant. Yo, what up, RS? Yeah, my grandparents on both sides of my family were moonshiners, and my great great grandfather on my mom's side actually had to go to jail for moonshining on the side of the Green River. Dairy Queen 7? Oh, what's DQ7, bro? Oh, nice. But that's been out, hasn't it? Is it out free now? Dairy Queen 2. I'm just joking. That's a fast food place here in America. They have the blizzards. And I'm dead. I like a lot from Dairy Queen, actually. I like this one that's right next to this high school, high school and middle school, because they have to keep it super clean because of the school, how close it is to the school. And I know that the food is going to be great because it's clean. Most fast food places is just they're just dirty as shit, honestly. The whole ice maker thing is filled with mold. There's people making videos where like they open it up and it's got black mold inside because nobody gives a shit. How do I get up there? Yes, now I can breathe underwater. Now I know how to get back through. That dude made a bundle. Was everything clean in there? because every time I go to the Dairy Queen next to that place, next to that school, it's always super clean. Everything. Yeah. Well, I guess it comes with the territory. Who knows? This area, it's a bunch of rich white folks that would probably complain if, I don't know. If you break the law in America, that's one thing, but if you break the law within so many feet of a school, it's considered much worse. So yeah, take that how you will. Excuse me. So I can breathe underwater now. I know street tacos are amazing from a taco truck. So good. In fact, some of the best street tacos I've ever had came from a taco truck.
You have succeeded in collecting yet another cherished artifact. Your heroic skills have kept you from joining the kingdom of the dead. Travel south now through Karnak and cross the Great Nile River. There you will find a strong weapon that will break through the stone of a weak wall. Beware though, for the path that leads beyond will take you to a place where a horrible beast dwells. You have succeeded in collecting yet another cherished artifact. Your heroic skills have kept you from joining the kingdom of the dead. Travel south now through Karnak and cross the Great Nile.
It's actually turning out to be way better than what I thought it would be. I'm playing on hard, by the way. I put it on Pharaoh, and that shit was crazy. But now that I have the upgrades, I think that I'm playing good. I'll probably beat it off stream on Pharaoh. At some point, you don't want your targets to be a bullet sponge to where you're literally just unloading and unloading and it's just obnoxiously long. I understand there's a tool for every job, like the M60 blows them away, but you don't always have the M60. This is where Of course I did. How could I miss it? I'll always grab every game, no matter what it is. Because I know that it's just basically free money. And I'm almost dead. Nice. That's really awesome. TN's awesome. Very chill, very friendly. Two favorite things in a woman and in a friend. You know how like me and you just had it back and forth talking about Trump and joking and stuff? It's like that can happen without me being like, you need to believe this way. Or you going, I want to believe that way. Or yeah. You know, it's like, people just, I don't know. They're not, I don't know. They're too thin-skinned. And I love whenever I get around people that are just chill. They want to just chill, you know? Like, I'm trying to chill, you know? Enjoy my games. There's something over there. Kingdom Fighters 3. I don't know what that is. Which one is it? Oh, Killing Floor 3, my bad. Yeah, New York is crazy as hell. Just go on Instagram and put in NYC and you'll see all the craziness going on. Concrete jungle where dreams are made of. There's nothing you can't do. Now you're in New York. These streets will make you feel brand new. These lights will inspire you. See you, man. Oh wow, I didn't even know that happened. Yeah, but for real though, it's not a good place. But there are worse places. Never fucking go to Portland. Portland is like, I have some videos from Portland. There are these old fountains that have been there since, I don't know, 1950s or something. And these homeless people put their vaginas and put their genitals on the fucking fountain. And people drink off of them and shower off of them. Like, and more are being installed. It's really gross. One hand in the air for the big city. Come on, man, why can't I drop down? I need the symbol of power. See you later, bro. I hope you have a good night. Damn it. Actually, I'm going to switch to Heretic and play a little bit of it. I know I'm used to playing long-ass streams, but an hour 45 is fine. I want to see what's up with Heretic. Alright guys, appreciate everybody for coming in. I'll see you in a little bit.